waiting for this interview all year. This big guy that's sitting next to me is Brock Ruble. He's 6'9", 315 pounds, and the true definition of what we call the next big thing. How are you?
Doing well, doing well.
Thanks for coming out.
No problem.
All right, so let's get right to it. You recently verbally committed to Florida State.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, it's just kind of the whole vibe they got going on down there. When I went down for my official visit, just the people that were around there, the coaches, the players, they were all so nice. They were also great with me, and everything just kind of meshed well. And then being in the O-lineman meetings with Coach Trickett, just learning how the guys, how in depth they get everything, the details, and just obviously it's worked out for them, because their O-line has been named the best O-line in the country, and it's just made sense.
And Green in the middle of the field with a kicker to beat. Green being chased at the 15. He'll take it to the house.
Ranked number 1.
Yeah.
Was that part of the reason why you decided to commit?
I've actually told a lot of people, watching them on the field wasn't really what sold me on Florida State. It was just kind of, like I said, the relationships I had and just the people that were involved in being 13-0. And just the players down there, it was a big picture thing. It wasn't just because, they're doing this on the field right now, because honestly, if you don't get the right people in there, it won't stay that way.
All right, so there's no more DeMatha. The season is over. Will you miss your teammates?
I'll miss all my teammates. I mean, just the kind of grind we went through, not only this year, but just as a senior with the guys all 4 years. I'm going to miss them so much, you'll get in fights in practice and you'll get in arguments during school, but I'm gonna miss them more than anything, probably.
Now, I did notice that you play basketball as well.
Yes.
Which sport do you like the most?
I think my answer would have changed depending on what time of my life you would have asked me. In the beginning, I was a basketball player, man. That's what I wanted to do. My dad went to University of North Carolina, so I grew up watching, a top program play.
Tar
Heels, and that's actually, I wanted to play basketball for the University of North Carolina, and just, I stopped growing. I'm tall, but I'm not tall enough to be a center anywhere, and I just wasn't as athletic, so football just worked out perfectly. And now, after getting an understanding of the game and stuff like that, now I would say I'd probably like football a lot better. Not a lot better, but a little better.
Well, people out there don't really know that I actually play basketball as well.
Oh, you did? Okay.
So you may not want to see me one-on-one.
You know what?
I probably would have to shoot a couple of threes because you're in the paint, so that wouldn't work out.
You know what? If you got the ball first and made all your threes, you'd win, because I'm not coming all the way out there.
All right, so what is something that no one knows about you?
I don't really. That's a tough question for me, just because when you're, especially on a sports team where everybody's so close, there's not a lot of things you leave out. At the end of 4 years, pretty much everyone knows everything about you.
Name an NFL player that you model your game after.
I'd probably have to say Chris Long for the Rams.
Oh, Chris Long.
He's about 6'8", weighs a little bit more than 315, but we have similar body types, and he's one of the best. So if you're gonna learn, might as well learn from the best. So I watch the Rams and I watch him play. I also watch, just because I'm a Redskins fan, I do watch big old 71 on the left side play. And he's actually doing really well. I heard he's probably going to be an All-Pro this year, so he'll be in Maui, so that's pretty neat.
Well, we got a chance to speak to your teammate, Spencer Klein-Richard. This is what he had to say.
Describe him as athletic because here at DeMatha, before last year, he played 3 sports here. He played basketball, baseball, and football. And to do that at DeMatha, that's pretty hard. But just this past year, he played basketball and football, but even still playing for the basketball team was definitely a challenge while you're playing football, so that's what I would say about Brock.
Thank you for driving an hour and 20 to come here.
No problem.
Let's head over to the future wall. I want to get your autograph, so let's head over. Will Brock please sign the future wall? Right in here. There you have it, Sparkling Entertainment, Brock Ruble.